Hey there, Mike here again. Just hopefully a really quick video, hopefully. Sometimes I'm long-winded. But you know the routine. If you like it, like it. Leave a comment if you want, share it, whatever. Just hope you get something out of it. Have you ever noticed on your air compressors when they're running, unless it's a 60 or an 80 gallon that you have bolted to the floor or to a pallet, that it likes to shift and move around? For some people, it's not a big deal. You know, you kind of jam it up against the wall and it doesn't go very far. But mine, I can't really do that. And I also have an after cooler on the back to cool the air before it gets into the tank to get all the water out of it, besides my desiccant dryers and all that. But I tried like wheel chocks in front of it and in back of it, and it still wanted to twist and turn and vibrate. And I don't need that after cooler bumping into something, or it's right next to my hose reel. I don't want it to jam up there, or because of the after cooler, I have the hot exhaust tube that goes from the compressor to filling the tank. I don't need that leaning up against something. You know, that thing can get up to 300 degrees Fahrenheit and stuff. So I happened to be at Harbor Freight the other day, and you can buy these somewhere else too if you want. But first thing I got was this. It's called a parking block. And you can do all this for under $5, at least at Harbor Freight. This was under $3. It was $2.97. And it's got an adhesive in the back. Peel this off. And this is made to be sitting and sticking to smooth concrete, like in your garage floor. And what a parking block is, you know how like when you bring in your car into a garage, especially if it's packed with a bunch of other crap, like mine is, you know, you're having to move it up just far enough so that you can get the garage door down. And some people, they have a string with a tennis ball, and when the tennis ball hits the glass, you know you're far enough. Well, that's kind of what this is for. You bring it in, you figure out you got it in just far enough, and you can shut the door and everything. You stick this in front of the front wheel, one of them. It doesn't have to be both, just one of them. And so next time when you drive in, when you feel your front tire hit something slightly, don't drive over it. Just as soon as you hear, you know you've gone far enough. So what I did with this is I put it on the front of the two legs with the rubber bumpers of my compressor, so it can't go any further. And then, you know, you can still have it twisting or shifting. For another $1.97, I bought just a rubber tread. Again, it's made for concrete floors. Peel it off, it'll stick there. I cut this into fourths. So basically I have four 4x4 pieces here, because it's 17.5 inches long or something like that. And I took those four, and after I got the compressor up against this parking block, then I took two of them and I jam one in front of the back wheel and one in front of the wheel, and the same thing on the other side. I'll show you pictures of this. And I went from empty to filling it up. I did that probably 3 or 4 times. That compressor didn't move at all. And because this is so little and flush to the ground, if I can still roll, if I want to use that as a portable compressor, you know, blowing out my sprinklers or something like that and plug it in and outside, I can still roll it out. It's not like it's bolted down or anything. But like I said, for $3 basically for this and $2 for this, it works great. So let me show you some pictures and we'll get back. So I hope that helped. As you can see, real basic, real simple, $5, you're done. If you got a really super big tank, yeah, you can bolt it down to the floor, bolt it to a pallet or something like that. And all the sites will tell you, get rubber bumpers, put them in the front. Well, most of these compressors have rubber bumpers on the front legs. But a garage floor is really smooth. It's hard and smooth. And that vibration is going to make it twist. It's going to make it move. Now I don't worry about it. So anyway, hope it helps. Pass it around. Guys, take care. See you next time.